Hey guys, welcome back to some more poetry. Today is another poem from the series inspired by the Brewer's Dictionary, Book of Phrase and Fable. Today's poem is inspired by the word nectar, and I'm just going to read the section from the book because it's easier than me explaining it very poorly to you. So, nectar. Greek. In classical mythology, the drink of the gods. Like their food ambrosia, it conferred immortality, hence the name of the nectarine, so called because it is as sweet as nectar. The word itself probably derives from the Greek root ne, meaning death, as in nekros, meaning corpse, and an element tar, related to Sanskrit tarati, he overcomes, itself related to Latin trans, meaning across. So, so this poem is inspired by the meaning of death behind NE, and it's called Death Char. So, Death Char. On tables of great grape and vine, of goblet full of sweetened wine, legs of ladies, bosom and bust, slick with heat of the evening, lust walks in. Through the flowered arch, slow and powerful, her march is strong. Her thighs are carved of stone. Hair of the wind, eyes of the only kind in the ancient hills. Her battle hips shake the wills of every eye and every nose, every ankle, every toe. And the ground begins to shake. Arms and legs begin to quake as lust squeezes teat so raw, squeezes again and begins to pour out liquid brighter than the sun, a burning gold. When she is done, the guests sit in an aching awe, mesmerized by what they saw. And what was it that lust had poured? Liquid of the gods, you can be assured. The lady of the feast arose, sipped from the goblet and squealed, her toes curled in bliss, and she sang with glee. She blesses us, this lady. We are in the midst of a collector of many mounds of golden nectar. Murmurs scurried like rabbits in heat through the veins of the feast, and lust descended on the crowds, squeezed both teats, and was avowed for her great talents, her great skill, and each guest drank their fill. Lips suckled on goblets until they begged no more, and sunk into a deeper slumber than ever before, from which they would rise no more. For what the guests had gladly drunk, downed greedily until they sunk to the floors of the feast, was a rather different beast. Lust carried not the sweetest nectar, but teats sweet and heavy, full of death tar.